All right. The focus of the day is going to be the quick macro here. Just want to do Nasdaq. Uh, Nas 100. Oof, this is quite a slow laptop, I must say, but nothing. Yeah. Okay, well, I've been a pussy, and I've been a pussy for such a long time. The main reason why I've been a pussy is that I keep thinking that I need to hit this one day, this one trade is going to be all life changing, and I'm going to, it's going to be success after success after success. But that is not the purpose, right? That's not ever going to work. Um, Let me just get a screen here showing. Okay, now you can use this Chrome tab here. See how it looks over via the live stream. Yeah, it doesn't look too stressed. Actually, when does if I could do that. Okay, it's fine. Can you just keep the brightness a bit down? I just want to make the canvas. Yeah, I think that's fine. I really do not want any grid lines at all. Zero. The text is fine as black. So what I want to do with this macro that's coming up now, can't even lie, it is. Thing is, I don't want the entire screen to be showing, so I've just got to keep it like this. Wait. Let's get a mouse. A mouse. This is absolute shit. Porque vimos o barulho dos olhos no fim e nos faz feliz. Porque somos amigos. Oh, looks like the laptop doesn't want to recognize the USB with the mouse at least. Oh, that's fucking ass. Anyways, so to just get down to the nitty gritty, let's put this New York time. Model is very simple. Every single day that I can, another thing is picked up on the mouse now. Wonderful, wonderful. But it's working a bit inverse. I don't know why. Okay. So say if you just jump onto the 50-minute time frame immediately and say, right, let's get a weak magnet on. We've got everything else we need. and for example, this was your gap, you would notice that prices made an inversion fair value gap over here by closing past this candle's high, right, which forms a gap with the three candles. So now it wouldn't be entirely wrong for one now to think, okay, cool, let's go back to London and realize that so London has formed kind of, well, if we go to the midnight opening price, which is over here, I mean, the low of the day is midnight, and then we've got this Asian low here, which does provide a nice form of sell side here. So we could call this here, let's do it this way, Asian low. Right, cool. So now with this being the Asian low, and if you look at this buy side in terms of, well, I guess this is a pre-market Asian high. I mean, you got to ask yourself, and we have news coming out now at 8:30, right? So with this macro that's about to form, is the market likely to, let me zoom out quickly, is the market likely to maybe first say, because of this weak close, give us a a buying opportunity up into this 6 a.m. and kind of a pre-market Asian high. So clear this buy side here, um, or then say maybe look to come down to Asian, because then I could see if we kind of zoomed out a bit as well, how we've had or how we would have this sell side here as well. But if we just focus on the present, yes, we've got this 15-minute BISI here, but we've also got this 15-minute SIBI, and I'll note it as this green. Then I want to look at the 5-minute and see that we actually don't create any form of bullish change in the state of delivery. We just want to see what these highs are here. Yeah, so it's nothing there. In terms of the 5-minute, it actually hasn't made an inversion fair value gap. So if we were to say get longs up into this high, I want to see, an inversion fair value gap. So you see here on the 3-minute, we've had the bullish change in the state of delivery, but I want to see a pullback first. So I would want to see price kind of come back to form a down close candle, then close above it, and then that reaction is what pushes price higher. But until then, and we are on the 1-minute. So how I would look at it is, I mean, from that swing point all the way down here, is it like that? As long as we can get that model, right? What the hell? So there. Then, up until about 7:10, because think of it, right? This is now that 650 to 7:10 macro. So again, I just want to see a down close candle. And also, although this is a 15-minute SIBI here, just notice consequent encroachment and these down close candles, especially this one here. So you see that it's formed a prop block here on the 1-minute. Now, this is where I must ask myself now, just for the sake of the trade, do you now want to, get long right there, and then as a stop, stay way down here, you're looking for that. See, it's not good enough for me because this, let me zoom in here. Number one, yes, it is a dunk. So this is my first indication of higher prices coming, in the future. But for example, if I'm really just going by rules, if I was using this inversion fair value gap here, I want a return to its EQ here, to the 50%, which doesn't happen. If I were to look at this trade over here, again, I don't get the return to EQ. And in terms of this being a SIBI here, you see that price never actually closes above it. So it's due for a slight return lower, but I wouldn't want to see it close past this low here, just so that this fair or this bullish fair value gap known as a BISI, a buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, can continue to deliver price higher. So you don't want to see a low get close past. And if I did get this candle as a bullish propulsion block, I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible trade. Now, this wouldn't it result that like I'm not gonna get the best risk to reward um, from going long there. So yeah, now it's rejecting this down close candle. So if I can get one more down close candle, maybe I mean screw it. Even if it does make an inversion fair value gap, then so be it. But if I can get a SIBI made here, or say if you can create a swing low here. So if this candle, if the present candle can remain this arrow here, if it can remain there and say so close in a position where this becomes your swing point, things that we need 4 candles for a swing point. Um, but let's also just note this. Let's click on this one. This inversion, or currently still a busy. So you see now, so you got this down close candle, right? Now it's perfect. Now if we can close above it just like this. Now if we can get that close and we go long, and my reasoning is going to be now, because now down here we do have 1, 2, 3 pushes in a row. All right. So this one right there, obviously, you want to account for spread. And that's if you didn't trade to it. But now you want to monitor its consequent encroachment, see how the market's going to react to it. So it's perfect now. So just now, as things are, if the market were to close above this open here, that would technically be a bullish change in the state of delivery. And now we can say if we go up to a 3 minute, all this price action here should be some sort of bullish breaker. For example, this candlestick here, it's wick. See our price, well, I guess because this is a swing point here as well. Let's use that wick. So you see how it reacts to that uh, zero 0.5, and we just spoke about the 1 minute candle now being a possible order block. So if you can get in, so mind you, we didn't close past the low of this 1 minute you see here. So if you can get this bullish close here, then also if you can just close past, let's just put this level here. It would have to be quite extremely low size, because look in terms of the bigger picture, it's still a, what do we call it? We're still in a premium. Sorry, we're still in a discount. Now you really want to see now where is it going to close in terms of the 1 minute. Ah, fuck. Okay. Look, the broker on my phone showed a bullish change in the state of delivery. Kind of, I'm not sure, so I'm gonna trust that. And obviously, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. That's why there's risk management. Oof. See, sorry, man. This trading view thing is actually lagging quite awfully. Um, I got my, I got out. I literally bought and I closed within. If I were to put in the exact figures, I literally got in at that candle and then I closed as it got here because then I saw because it first wicked down and I was like, nope, that's not a good sign. Okay, wait, let me just change the view because man, this we can just do the bloody full screen, man. Alright, I think this is a bit better. Okay, so if you look at it like this, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. Technically, if we look at wins and losses, I have taken that was my stop, but I got out right there, so I lost nothing on the trade really. Um, Now this inversion being made here with this upwards candle, yes, I guess that's a sell model, but I'm not really buying this. Granted that news is coming, and you've got all these lovely Asian lows here, so and this is like literally the midnight opening price here. So, why am I sitting screwed? Now, again, obviously, what's not good about the current market and my earlier bias is that these highest up close candles here, which was this series, has all been closed past here. And the gap that's been made there and all of it. But now you see it's 7 o'clock now. A close above this does constitute a bullish change in the state of delivery. And what I mean is this point. That's all we need. I am hoping it can leave this pre-market low intact and kind of just like pull higher up into this region. See, so it don't get the bullish change in the state of delivery. It wants to spool lower. I mean, I can't lie. It's close past this console, so it is looking like it's going to want to clear this low, maybe even dig all the way down here. But um, judging of how things went here, now mind you, this is a model of mine of where it's firstly a bearish change in the state of delivery occurs here, and this becomes an inversion. But I didn't see this as a very clear model for myself, so I didn't want to take it. It's just how it goes. Just like the shorts, I don't like how they're all positioned in now. So we've got this breaker here as well. I think if price were to close past this, the low of the breaker, then you probably want to send. It's probably going to go down past this 640 low here. Still a few more minutes of the macro available that no one is. Just got to see. Yeah, yeah, Jeff, it's looking good, lad. It's looking good. Yes. Now this is where you learn if are you gonna get squeezed there. All right, so ah, this thing is so irritating. That was a long. I have very good spread here, so that's where my stop is. I'm looking for these highs ideally, um, but because we have new, coming out shortly, this might be a bit too ambitious. But what the fuck is ambition in trading, man? It's the reality of it. So again, if one is to get stopped out, you get stopped out. It's not the end of the world. There's literally only what $30 of risk, which on a 5K account, it's not. I would have actually loved to see one of these candles make us just a straight inversion fair value gap here. Because now, if we don't close past this, say if we reject here and close past this low, then it's likely that we're just going to come back down. Let me move this kind of to the side. I mean, I know I'm in the trade, so we can just put here that this is the entry point here. Um, entry. What the fuck am I saying? Entry point. Middle, right. Now, also, what's not good about this trade is that when you get a bullish change in the state of delivery, you always kind of wanted to trade back down into the body before doing all the shabang. But okay, see how trading view lags. It's already 6 seconds and you can't see the next candle yet. Now, even if you did get a propulsion block here, why I don't like, I mean, it's likely to make a prop block, but then come back and close here, is because in terms of the range of where this inversion fair value gap has been made, we are in a premium. I mean, we're above the 50, we're trading more closer to the 75. So, like you said, if we reject and we close outside of this here, that's not a good point. Although we have made kind of a market structure shift with this fair value gap over here. If I close below the gap, then because I have one standard lot on, so say then just close point 0.5. Then if you get a bullish mitigation block, or again, if you can form an entry model, again say below the 50%, then we add. But until then, just gotta wait, because also this could just be a nice form of sell side being generated here, and this is just a fake bullish change in the state of delivery. But yeah, no one really knows. So let's just see. And I'm making sure to just keep moving the box, because otherwise, like here, you see, I have that line just on the screen. I have this one is just there. That one is just there. So again, now you've got a possible point where price is going to make a possible bullish propulsion block here. You've got exact highs, and but you've made it with this massive bottom wick. So you now you could just now make this propulsion block like setup, and then just absolutely come crashing down, make a bearish change in the state of delivery, and then I would be out if we close past this point here, because now I've made a new kind of swing point. Well, let's see if how the lows form and everything. But yeah, it's nice to be up a bit of money. I mean, obviously soon this would be real kind of, but because now it's literally like trial phase. You see, like on the broker that I'm using for the funded account, all right, price has already closed past this point here with the previous candle. Um, yeah, so I've got to go look for, because like again here price is trading at 26769. I'm at 2770. Or say wait, 26770 now. Now it's at two. I guess it doesn't really mean much. I mean here again you've also heard that close. So now, yeah, I just focus on that then. And there's a very very small gap that's been formed over here. If this is now all, so if price makes this an inversion fair value gap, then you know that nope, the market's saying fuck you, it wants to come back down and take the sell side. So because we've traded past this swing high here, and it's if this candle can close, then it becomes an actual swing point. I'm going to move my stop loss to break even at this point here, just so I know that if the market were to reverse here, I'm still safe. Because again, on my screen on this broker, I don't have an what do you call it? There's no inversion fair value, or there's no fair value gap here too. Have even been made. So yeah, look, risk has been covered. Um, let's not stress about it, okay? Now we see. Now, if the market literally creates if this is not an up close candle and it makes a bearish prop lock here and it closes below this point and it's still above the 50, then you know market wants to be selling off. Um, stay out of the market. I think this is just a sign as well to just use the web trader. I mean, I'm about to get stopped out. This, you see, this thing is lagging. The prices are already wicked down here. Come, Habibi. Come, Habibi. We know you want to, Habibi. Oh, Habibi doesn't want to. Habibi wants to be a dangerous Habibi today. Oh, Habibi, come to Dubai. Aye. Surely, man, this next candle needs to. Oh, yeah, because now if the next one closes past here, then you got your prop lock, and then it's gonna fuck off lower. Um, oh look, while this thing is lagging, set up the web trader via the broker thing. It's fine. We'll put it on. No, we can do it on this one. Share that Chrome tab at least. Uh, and there's your bearish prop lock. So technically, you've now got a sell model while I'm in longs, right? And that's why my stop loss has really come to my entry, because then that is literally now your whole new sell model, because inversion fair value gap, we've closed past this up close candle, and now you'll watch this stop loss or my break even point get hit. Yep. I mean, The way you got that feeling. Uh-huh. What do you mean I lost $11? How did I lose $11 on this trade? I think it slipped me. You see that? The beauty of this shit? No, dude, I don't want MetaTrader 4. I want remove that. I mean, that was it really. Um, can't be angry at this because this was a sell model, but again, I was in longs. It just kind of sucks that like the slippage because I was literally positioned at a point to not take a loss if it, you know. So yeah, I am literally break even for the day. Lost nothing, made nothing. Um, and I'm never gonna dance again the way you got that feeling. Make sure this thing can't see my screen and all. And for the five. I want to see if Nasdaq was better and if ah well, I mean Nasdaq currently has shorts running there, so well not actually because I mean that's well I mean technically, bro, you've got this bearish prop block here, this inversion now, such nice sell side below here. If that's your prop block, it's your first red block that's going to interact with price. Then you got this one, and this is obviously if you're determined to go short. And your stops are there. Oh shit! Wait, that's the wrong tool. And watch the fans go nuts. What I can't believe that this is live. I could be in a box like I'm Oscar De La Hoya. Wow. So clearly, I mean, it's quite evident that maybe then the first bit of the is so the bulk of the move seemed to have happened here from about 650. You get this fake short here, right, with this inversion and props and so forth. Market creates a breaker setup here, you know, pull back to the wick only, and just pulled higher for about say from 279, say about like just below 30 points. Now, obviously, like I said, I didn't take this here. See that there, where you just get dicked. Oh, 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 oh. I'm looking for this password here. Alright, for fuck's sake. It's like the second I'm going into my password manager, the phone just doesn't want to work. Out. Fuck me, man. I want to know what account was the stuff even sent to. What the fuck? I swear I used this 5% as account. I mean, good macro though. I mean, on Nasdaq. I mean, look, I wasn't a part of any of these longs here, but you're trading into a busy. You wait for it. Price eventually makes your prop lock here and straight get a 30-point run higher. I was just on the wrong side of things. We go to GU over here. Okay. Turns out I did enter here, and then I got stopped at break even. So it looks like I could have actually gone for my initial target. But yeah, I don't mind. Ah, this is so fucking ass, dude. I literally bought right here, man. Ah, I didn't want to. Fuck. And you know what's also a very nice point for profit? This gap here. But no break even, but it slipped me into a $10 loss. So not break even. Oh well. I never mind. So I think I've got the login platforms for this other platform now. So all we need here is where this go 5% is uh, 2507 2507 7 household PAA H Z. I fuck off, dude. I don't want. No, this is my son. You know it. So boy. Hello. What's up, man? No. You never answer your phone. Okay, what about yesterday morning and the morning before? It was alright, really can't complain. Mm. How about yours?
Despite
Mm. Passwords annoy me so much, man. Passwords. Huh? That's partly true. Wow.
I used to buy
Speakers.
yeah, like the ones that I always wear, that I just
Oh, the sneakers. Ah, fuck, man. Why can't I see it? It keeps saying the password is saved to T. There's only one password or some one account with a T. But then you go and look there and there's nothing. Where are you gonna find the sneakers?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
was learning the shop like these people who selling people who don't make it online don't have they only have some that
This is so fucking. Mm-hmm. Ah, well, that's fucking great. Yeah. The password is saved on my phone, yeah, but I want to get it on this old laptop thing. But then you've got to log into um, like the account to where it's saved to. So like you know, say like on my phone, if I hit log out of this of like the funded account side, and then I say sign in, it says like it shows you that I have saved the password. You know? Then I go look for the fucking password, and then there's nothing.
let's talk to the boss.
It's not quite what I would do. It's fine. I can just let's try it again. I think this is why like many people stay in like one ecosystem. If you have Apple, you just stick with it. If you have like a Samsung thing, because for okay, let's see if it will work now. Try that again. C M M. Well, I got my VIX and shit yesterday. Well, I only bought VIX and then LHX.
I think you have
Yeah. Okay, come on, please work. Fuck off. Why do you mean unauthorized?
Is this my one to your account?
Mm-hmm. And it's just, it keeps saying it unauthorized, unauthorized. What do I can access it on my phone, but I want to get it on the laptop as well. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, I think it's gonna work.